Once upon a time, there was a girl who spent several months in the realm of Faerie. Upon her return, she appeared beneath a tree with no memories of the period she had been away for, nor any sense of time or place. What she did know, though, was what she saw before her, and that was that her life was now a bit of a mess.
Hello, enchanted ones. I'm back.
Hello enchanted ones, and welcome back. Today, let's recharge, re-energize and embrace a low energy winter mood by giving this fairy some self-love after a creative burnout. Let us be called to nature and see where it takes us, make cute DIYs and give myself a fairy makeover. I hope you enjoy. So sit back, relax and keep on watching. I'm back from fairyland.
Yeah. I think I might just need to take a bath and forget about this a bit. Right, so that is a lot better. Happy February everybody, I hope you're well and I hope you've had a lovely January and what we had of February so far. As you can see, I am nourishing myself, giving myself some self-love today in this video, but I thought it was an excellent opportunity because I have just finished the best amazing month of being creative in the best way, but have been extremely lost in fairyland. I'm not going to take it back. I absolutely loved it. I would not have had it any other way. And I had this amazing superpower where I know I can get things done. I can get things done in an amazing space of time and well too. I'm quite good at that because if there's something that's dragged out over a long period of time, I just won't do it. So I did it. I did my creative project and it went very well and you will see that later on this year. So, gosh, I need hydration. This is my rose infused jojoba oil. It's really good for the skin and the hair actually. But for my hair, I think I'm going to put my fur infused oil on it because, okay, lovely. Oh, and it actually smells so good, by the way. It smells so good. I'm not gonna lie when I say I'm a bit malnourished. I need self-love. I need to fill my cup up because you can't give without filling your cup up. I'm just not in a place to give to others when I can't give to myself. This is my chamomile lip balm, well, my chamomile salve, so I put it on. I just need a me day, basically. That's what I need. Also, great news, I actually did so much washing, but the problem is I haven't put it away yet. And I've been sleeping downstairs for 2 days because I've been avoiding putting it away. There it is. I need to put it away before it gets confused with my dirty washing again. Oh my gosh, stop it. Stop being annoying. Stop looking at me. Clean clothes. Also, it's my birthday next week, so I'm excited to spend this time with you guys, and I'm excited to just get nourished again and really hungry actually. I think I need some porridge. I need something whole to begin, I think. Don't you just love how aesthetically pleasing this looks right now? Very close up. Well, it's not. Oh, I like want to cry a bit because I feel so ashamed, but at the same time, like, oh god, it's so silly. I kind of just like woke up after I was so creative, and I just looked around like, oh my gosh, what is this house? What am I living in? Yeah, so I need to sort this out. At least this pretty little patch there is nice. That's the control. That's where my control is right now. Everything else is not in control. This is clean, so I'm happy with this. This took me 3 days though. To be fair, this was not me that did this was the cats. Baby! That's a bit better.
It's interesting how once finished with any creative project, the energy is still within you. And if nothing is done with the energy, I know it will switch around and go straight to my emotions. Even though that's a normal thing, sometimes it's emotional energy that can cause masses of anxiety, and I don't want to go there.
Right then. Oh, hello baby girl, sleeping in there. That's so cute. Mwah. Alright, it's time I sort this pile out, guys, so I can sleep in my bed again. Let's go!
I see it like this though. Creative energy uses the sacral chakra. This is an energy center within us that oversees our emotions, creativity, and inner tide. So to help myself from getting the energy muddled where it needn't be, I release it by bathing, going swimming, and being creative with cleaning and tidying. Of course, I feel numb. I always do when I finish any project, but I know it's important to understand that this is normal and I need to feel this feeling rather than ask it questions, because the energy doesn't know what to do with itself. Slowly and surely, I felt the energy come down to a low. I spent hours on the bed, staring at the ceiling, with soft comforts all around, the cats, a teddy, and my PJs, before my energy then perked up again. So I continued on. Okay, storage unit, washing, charity shop, washing. Other than that, it's looking pretty good. Not sure what's going on here. Oh. That's where that went. As you can see, guys, it's not really about aesthetic right now. I'm hoping tomorrow I can find something within me to bring the aesthetic with you. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I'm going to have some more me, like self-love kind of care time, but I just want to sort my surroundings out first. Like, what is in this? I don't know what's even in this. I feel like nothing is where it needs to be. Everything is just a bit of a chaos. Everything I need is going to be in this. I need to make my life easier. Makeup in the top, things I need sometimes on the bottom. So after a restful evening, I'm back in the woods and it feels very slow, and I love this February weather. I know it's dim and I know it's not very bright, but the moss, the catkins and the beech leaves that are still clinging on, you can see through everything, and I think it's a really fun opportunity to like find new paths in a woodland. Everything's just stripped back, and although I feel a bit more exposed because people probably can see me through the trees and stuff on my adventure. Yeah, I am feeling a lot better today, not gonna lie. I feel much more rested, but I'm still very low energy, so I'm just gonna go with the vibes of the forest, I think, today. It's like a graveyard, isn't it? A mossy graveyard. But I could have gone down the healing trail today where there's so much like winter life, but I didn't want to see that. I wanted to see this. Oh, and the sun's coming out. Oh, lovely. some cute little elf cups, and they are actually edible and supposedly make amazing blush, but will be the test of that, I think. Found another one here, hiding underneath it. Oh, look at them. They're like little trampolines too, do you think? They like keep the water in their cups and store it. I love it. If I was a fairy, I would hang here, ready for the water to be gained, and like make little pools. Not like we need it, to be honest, because we've had a lot of rain. Such a cool, vibrant pigment, aren't they? Oh, there's some over there. There's a little one there. On there. Oh, I love them. Elf cups. They're kind of like ears too, aren't they? They're ears, eyes, mouths, everything. A bit of everything. Look like little lily pads, don't they too? I love that. I'll do that. My elfie blush. Oh my gosh, so cute. Really compliments my skin tone. Oh, I love it. I look like a tomato nose now. This black elder tree, which is absolutely stunning, and it's got this catkin. That's interesting, isn't it? Wonder what that means. A backward sea. These little buds on here. They're so sweet and green. Probably got a few more months to go before they open up. They're still sleeping. Hey bubbies. Little bubbies. Actually, I've been here quite a lot, this place, but I don't recognise it in winter, which is weird. I'm trying to kind of get my bearings. Oh, now this is exciting. Can you see that? It's soft holly, new growth of holly, and you can touch it without getting hurt. You see that? Miniature. What was my favourite kind? I absolutely adore the honeysuckle here, or the vines anyway. It is just so ancient and twisted. It's just like one big sturdy structure. I love it. You can see here how the vines and honeysuckle cling and then eventually mould to the trees. And they're not parasitic, they just kind of cling for support to be able to reach up and climb. Can you see all of that honeysuckle? So much. Oh, look. Beautiful catkin there. Catkins are edible from hazels. This is the perfect sort of time to harvest them too. You can put them on lots of different things. Put them on your porridge. You can roast them to be nutty. Look at this fine piece of moss, baby. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I gotta touch it. Oh, it's so lovely. It's a bit damp, but we love that. Saruman sort of tower sort of situation going on there. I don't know where I'm going. Oh look, another beech tree with like those really sweet peachy leaves. They're all around me. Oh, sweet. Definitely looks like it's going to rain soon, not going to lie. Who knew I was going to have this adventure today? This is actually quite fun. I'm enjoying myself. Gosh, I'm loving that colour, that peachy sort of colour. Oh, it's beautiful. Feels like it's still autumn. I love how the beech leaves cling on. It's just because wind doesn't get through. They have more of a resilience to cling on. But actually, look, I'm not pulling them. It doesn't want to come off anyway, so maybe they just are more reluctant to fall off, the beech leaves. They're more hardy. Interesting. I know where I am. I know where I've been led to. Oh, you guys. I'm at the fairy star mounds. We've got this lovely honeysuckle growing here. Come through. There we are. We've got the fairy stars, we've got one there, we've got one there. We've got the kind of creepy woman tree kind of coming up from the ground. I see it as Bridget coming up. Well, it is quite creepy, isn't it? I mean, she's like giving me Ringo vibes. But maybe that's what we're all like when we wake up from hibernation or whatever it is. Look at this.
So pretty, I love that. Aww. There we go, I found my fairy star, the 7-pointed star. I'm putting it back on the mound. Like that. There we go. I've actually forgotten I've got a cup of tea in my pocket and I need to drink that. Maybe this is the best place. The fairy mound and the creepy Bridget in the background. Very peaceful here though. If you ever find a fairy mound, a really cool thing is just to stare at it, all the little nooks and crannies, all the little bits upon it, and just to see what they puzzle together to become. Because I'm sure you'll see some fairy figures. See this down here? This is natural clay, you can see, because it's just like, it's a different colour basically, and it's very mouldable, but you can make some of the cutest fairy figures imaginable with it. It's so fun. So just kind of squeeze it together, clump it together like that. And you can take this clay home and work with it, and you can put it in a kiln, or you don't need to put it in a kiln, you can just dry it out naturally. Go. Ooh. See, got my dog poo. No, it's not, it's clay. Find some fallen sticks, easily breakable. And a little bit of a mould for the head. Oh look, and it's got bits of a bit of moss in it. Perfect. There we go, some natural eco fairies. There you go for you. Can pop that there. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Little babby one there, little babby one next to him. It's gonna be a very good, sweet little offering for fairies, I think. I'm sure you can be a lot more creative than that. That's what my creativity is giving me at the moment, these little guys. So sweet. What do you see when you see this interesting tree here? This looks like a foot, doesn't it? Like carved into the bark there. How amazing. And this is charred. That's so beautiful. It looks like the bone, like going back to your bone, sort of the core structure. And I love the hair too from this fir tree, kind of representing death, but also living this crossover path of bones and rising, but half rising. I don't know. And it's very symbolic of this time of year, that's all I'm going to say. It is so cool and creepy. This beech tree is right behind this too. And the beech tree has some tangled vines up it also. I find that so interesting how this is all linking together here. Right, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling calmer. I'm feeling like I've had some fun. I feel like I need to have something to eat though. I need to replenish my needs. Let's go back home and continue our day of revitalising, refreshing and having fun. Okay, ready to see the kitchen now? Ta-da! Okay, not perfect, far from perfect. Washing up still's got to be done from yesterday, but I'm feeling a lot better about this kitchen. Good job, Benny, for doing that. Just gonna have some brekkie, feeling a bit more energised to really do something to my appearance maybe. I don't know, something needs to change. I need a makeover. Don't go for that, please. That's good, that's so much better. Give it a stretch. What are you doing with your tongue? That's really weird. That's really weird. sometimes I'm tired and then I realise I actually need to just stretch in whatever way my body tells me to. And then I'm like, oh yeah, actually I was just keeping some stagnant energy somewhere in my body. You know what? I feel like that's exactly what I have done. I feel so energized after this stretch. Oh, yay. Right, okay. Oh, actually, I forgot about the face yoga. A bit of a tense, a little bit of a... That blush has kept quite well, hasn't it? Much better movement. It's all in the movement, really, basically. And now I think I need a massage, actually. Oh, well. Hey. This is Edgar's domain, isn't it, baby? Mwah. So every February and kind of winter, I really love dressing up like an NPC, a medieval tavern vibe person, but bringing it into the modern day. So I've laid out some outfits here, all very greeny, dark green, like a crossover of green and brown, different textures, lots of skirts. And I'm gonna have fun basically with putting outfits together. I'm thinking this though. I love the colour. It's this new dress I got. I'm excited to put it on. What's happening, babies? Don't get those claws out. Wow, lovely day outside. Can you see the catkins in the trees? There they are. Beautiful. Beautiful catkins and beautiful silver birches. You're so big now, aren't you, baby? It's like bluey black. That sort of XXL colour that we all dyed our hair when we were gothic. You know what I mean? Nico, what are you doing, baby? Oh, she's going in there. She's going to find some sort of safety zone. He likes to be on the open out here, don't you, with this little friend. He loves this little friend. A new dress. I hope this looks good. I haven't tried it on yet. Love that. The dream. Alright guys, this is the dream. A little bit of a fur maybe. My shawl. What do you think of my shawl, babies? Like a shawl? Is this good? I'm not sure. Alright. Cool. Love that. Now for this, whatever this is. Okay, so this is one of the only places in the house with some good lighting, so excuse the mess behind me because that's stuff I need to take to the storage unit. It's not actually a mess anymore. So I've got an idea of what I want to do to my hair, something a little bit different, and it kind of reminds me of Aurora. We're gonna see what happens. I usually cut my hair anyway, not a trained professional at all, but I just go with it, like, see what happens, and we're just gonna have some fun, I think. Okay. A bit more from down here. I'm thinking like that much. I'm ready. Yay! That's my hair! My two little babies. There we go. Okay, so. Now I need to style it. Because this is not giving what I was envisioning at all. Or maybe that is a little bit. Gotta be with the ears out, like that's the vibe. And then longer pieces and then shorter pieces, you know what I mean? I don't know if this is gonna work. I hope it does. I hope it works. Okay, the lighting is a lot better actually here. I should have done it here in the first place. Oops. And I'm trying to sort out this style to understand my vision. The ear showing, short, long. There we go. Even though I'm aging each year, I'm stepping into more of my true self each year, and I always feel like I need a bit of makeover to, I don't know, to feel like, wow, yeah, oh, I'm achieving this. And that's fun. I love a makeover form of expression, really. So let's do some, actually I need some water first. My needs, where's my needs? Okay. Is good. Cute, 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 cute. Hair complete. Look kind of complete. Oh yeah. I quite like that. That's giving the NPC. Oh my gosh, look at me. Bar wench attire. Do you want something too? Is that nice for you? It's like I'm ready for my photo shoot now. Are you ready, Edgar? Are you ready? Look at her, she's living the dream. I just need a ring around my neck now, I think. I feel like giving myself a makeover is just a spiritual experience. Speaking of which, so is making over my home. And a day after I finished my creative project, of course, I moved around my home and I started, well, you saw the mess, guys. You saw the chaos of the home. But unfortunately, I had to control something and I had to lay it out differently. Just subtly though, but I'm excited to share it with you because it's... What do you think, Edgy? There's so much more space here now. And I've moved the piano over to this corner. And gosh, it just feels so spacious here. So yeah, this is the new layout. The Welsh dresser is now the apothecary on top and the craft area at the bottom. And I really like it here. I feel like it has the thinness to complement this space. And just look at all the herbs in it, darling. That was really fun to do. And just like, I just love placing objects. It's my thing. If you look back on my videos, you will know placing objects is everything to me. I think it's that control thing again. So yeah, the new piano area is there. This fell apart. It was actually on the wall, but I thought, oh my gosh, I could just put it on my piano and it just will become that. Love that. And the candlesticks look really good there. So my actual cozy little nookie nook is here now. And I love it because it feels such a different zone to the lounge. The lounge is got a really lovely view and the cozy nook used to have that view and that's okay, but I think the lounge deserves it now too. So the cozy nook is beautiful. We'll just come down here. Beautiful. And then pick a book that's all highlighted and amazing here. The fairy house is up there. And just stare at the walls. Edgar's playing with his little toy there. Got a little bird that he just loves playing with. So yeah, got a lot of books, and actually it's funny enough, like all my presents that I got for Christmas, I've neglected them over the last month because of my project. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, I have gifts. Actually, I bought this for myself for Christmas. Oh, I love that one so much too. From Waterstones, actually, those were. And I also got myself a couple of books down here. Shadows in nature, life and art. And oh yeah, I got this too for Christmas. Thought this was very sweet. Tea leaf reading, very small little book on it. That's really cute. So yeah, this is my new cozy nook, and I can undo this and then give myself all the privacy I need, kind of. I mean, the cat litter is in here too, so it probably just condenses the smell in. And I've put the tree back on the table to honour winter. Thought that was lovely. And then the crafting corner is actually over here now. You know why I love this? I can see the sun. I'm in the evening in the cozy nook, but
when I'm at my crafting corner or at the altar or whatever, I want to see outside. It just made me a little bit down last month. The doll's house is, I might have said this before, but is now storage for all my crafts. And just look at that. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely perfect. And everything else is very neatly arranged, again, neatly placed. This is a picture that I did yesterday of my Patreons. It's like an art magic picture, and I had to analyze it. And I feel like it's a phoenix rising from the ashes, or an owl or something. And when I turned it this way, it made lots more sense because, well, it could be a phoenix rising from the ashes here, but here it could be a bird going onto a perch because it needs to rest, and it's like a little bit shattered, you know, it's a bit sad. So yeah, there's that. And then I put a little curtain there because I thought that was quite cute. And the lounge just looks so lovely. This is so much more space in here, it seems. I have put the crafty bureau there, and I've given it to Ben because I feel like he needed something down here. And I felt a bit bad, but he didn't really care, to be honest. But he now, oh, there's some dosh in there. Wow. He's now using that apparently as a wallet, but also he's using it as a wood whittling station. And on here you can't see what's on there because that is a surprise. You'll see that when you see that. It's part of my project, darling. Little girl down there, chaos as usual. I'm really loving it. You just need to not look at that bit because, you know, I'm dropping that off at the storage unit later. Okay. And I tell you what's been really good. I've been using baskets to keep everything organized, like all clutter and stuff. And then I've been putting those baskets in the zones. And I mean, obviously this got a lot of chocky in it because it was our anniversary and we got a lot of chocky. Although I gave this one to Ben, so I thought this was quite cute. But yeah, baskets is the way forward when it comes to organising things now. God, I forgot I looked like this for a minute. I was like, oh, who's that? Oh, it's me. So 34. That does not sit well, those numbers. 33 was good, it felt quite magical. No, 34 together is number 7. And let's face it, where was I led to today? That fairy star, the 7-pointed fairy star. So maybe that is, that's interesting, isn't it? And number 7, the crown chakra, which is the 7th chakra. And it's all about maybe connecting with the upper realms, our true identity and our true soul. Something like that, potentially. Let me know what you think about the number 7 or the number 34. This year, though, I'm really gonna focus on celebrating who I am. For so many years, all of these things, like my secret messes, my secret chaos, has been a secret. And I've been a perfectionist on the outside, and it's something that, again, is like a control thing, isn't it? I need people to see me as perfect, but I'm not perfect. I'm actually chaos. So I think owning that, you know, that I want to look perfect is absolutely fine, and owning that maybe I want to be chaos sometimes is fine too. My house is not going to stay like this for a long period of time, that is for sure. I know that, and you know, my routine does get mixed up, and it's very difficult to get a routine because we're both very creative, and a fragment of a routine is fantastic and that's okay too. I just don't think that my life mirrors what society says should be. I'm celebrating who I am and making those flaws something great. I hope that you one day might think differently too, because last year, and like all the years that I've known myself, I've always been like, I need balance in my life, I need to stop being so sensitive, I need to do this and this and this. Actually, I am sensitive and that's who I am. I would not be able to do the job that I do without being so sensitive. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to be sensitive, and I'm not gonna let that be taken away from me. I think it used to be frowned upon, and that's okay, you know, but not anymore, not in my world. I'm gonna show my tears. I'm gonna show my annoyance when something upsets me. And maybe what I also need to do is, for honouring my self-love, I need to stop when I'm thirsty and I need to actually drink something rather than be like
But then also with the videos, with our community and everything, I've been trying to think of how I can mix it up and what I can do differently this year, because this is going to be my 7th year on YouTube, which is absolutely nuts. 7 years. Again, it's 7, isn't it? Oh, this is a special year. Hang on, 7. Okay, everything's tying up and I wasn't expecting it to. So I really want to make the videos, you know, a bit different. I want to evolve them. Maybe that means that there'll be more videos, but less as long, maybe, or less ideas in the videos, but more focused on particular ideas. Who knows? I'm gonna see them evolve. But yeah, just stay tuned for that, and let me know if there's any subjects or anything that you'd like to see too. That'd be really fun. I'm definitely going to change up my Patreon this year, and we're going to focus more on like one topic per month, and I'm going to release some grimoire pages, and we're all going to be like studying things, like studying the nature and what it speaks to us and things. So that's going to be very exciting. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and you know, I just wanted to be myself and share a little side of me that you might not know, which is chaos. No, which is thriving in chaos and thriving in creativity, and you know, things don't need to be balanced for you to find your center, you know. I know who I am at all times. Even if I don't feel myself, I know I'll come back to that part of me. You know, whatever I'm feeling, I know I'm still in there, you know, which I think is really beautiful too. Anyway, enchanted ones, have a wonderful couple of weeks. I'm off celebrating my birthday on Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be very exciting. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. All my love, I'll win. That's what's been going on. Are you pushing the fairy on the swing? You are crazy girl. You're crazy, crazy boy. You crazy boy. You crazy boy. You. You know what? I think you're 7 months old now, Edgar. Hang on a minute. I think you're 7 months old. Wow, that's so exciting.